Good evening, everyone. We will start the contest in 2 to 3 minutes. Just let me know in the chat box if you can hear me. Okay. So, good evening, everyone. We will start with today's contest. First of all, I would like to welcome you all to part two or second contest for Thursday night with Aptitude Masters. Okay. Chancellor will also join soon, okay, with the explanation. So initial just instructions I will cover first, okay. So I'm Ajinkya Kulkarni. I'm co-founder of Talent Battle. Okay, I guess last time some of you have already attended this particular contest. You already know some of the instruction. But if anyone is new, okay, I will quickly cover the instruction. We have changed like one or two things as well. Okay, I will discuss that also. Okay, just give me one. Okay, so yes, so I will first continue with the instructions, guys, and then if you're having any questions, I will cover. Okay, I hope I'm properly audible. Okay, so those who already know, okay, maybe you can wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Others, I will quickly introduce. This is an aptitude contest. Okay, so the initially we start with the live session, which I have already started at 7:30 p.m. to give you the details. The aptitude contest will start at 7:45 p.m. So in like 10 to 12 minutes, you can attend that particular contest. The aptitude contest will happen on Talent Battle dashboard. So I will share you one link for that particular quiz contest. You need to visit that particular link and then you can register. That is absolutely free of charge. You don't need to pay anything and then you can attend the test. Now, the number of questions for this particular test are six. Okay, six questions are going to be there. Aptitude questions are going to be there in this particular test. Now, one important change which we have done from the last time, okay, is that there is going to be question-wise timer. So, not total timer as well. For each question, you will be getting 90 seconds. Okay, so for each question, 90 seconds will be there. There is no negative marking, so you can attempt all. Okay, now this will be over before or around 8 p.m. Okay, because the timing is only 9 minutes, so most of you will be finished by 7:55 itself. Okay, so now at 8 p.m. we will start with the solutions. We will start discussing the solutions of all the questions which we have discussed, and at the end, three winners will be announced. Now, as we mentioned last time, three winners. The first winner will be getting rupees 250 plus certificate. Second winner will be getting rupees 150 plus certificate, and the third winner will be getting rupees 100 plus certificate. You might have already checked the winners' photographs on our Instagram channel, which we have published today itself. Okay, for the last week, for the first contest which we have conducted. Now, some students might be having doubt how to register. I will quickly give you idea. Just give me one moment. I will share my screen. Okay. So what I will do, I will give you one link. Okay, this link I have right now pasted on my browser. Then this particular page will open. Then you need to click on buy now. Now one thing, those students who already have participated in the last week, you don't need to do the same process. What you need to do, you just need to log in to Talent Battle with your credentials. And in the mock test, you will be having that test. But those who are going to register for the first time, you need to come over here. You need to click on buy now. Okay. Now, since I have already purchased, I cannot do that. Okay. But since it is 0 rupees, you can click on buy now. Okay. Then you will have your dashboard. On your dashboard, you need to click on mock test, and in the mock test, you will find this particular test, 6 April aptitude contest. Now, ignore the other data which I have right now on the dashboard since it is a demo account. Okay. Ritik, as I mentioned, those students who have already registered, you registered last time, you don't need to register again. You just need to log into your Talent Battle dashboard. Then you need to click on mock test. In the mock test, you will find this test. The test is already assigned to you guys, those who have participated last time. Okay. So now what I will do, I will share you the contest link on your YouTube. Okay. Those who have already registered last time, you can directly log in. Other students, I'm just now copy pasting that particular link. Yes. So I have shared the link, okay, on your dashboard, sorry, on your YouTube, okay, chat box. Click on that particular link. But please remember one thing. Once you attend the test, you need to come back again on this particular screen, okay, on this particular YouTube video, because we will be discussing the solutions, and at the end we will be announcing the winners as well. Okay, there is a question wise timer. Okay, so every question you are going to get 90 seconds. Okay, and then see, there are 6 questions. The total test duration is 9 minutes. Okay, there is no negative marking. Now, if you want, you can start the test immediately, okay, and later on come back to this particular video, okay. What I will do, I will again reshare the screen on which all the instructions are mentioned, and then I will go on view, okay. I will close this video as well. You can go to that particular link and then try that particular test, okay. In case of any questions, I'll be here. You can message me in the chat box, okay. Thank you. Guys, I have started the test. So if you want, you can start the test right now. I have opened the test. So if everyone finishes early, we may start at around 7:50, 7:55 also with the solutions. Okay. So you can start the test now. Tejaswini, on dashboard, you need to click on mock test. Okay, wait, I will give you demo directly. So when you click on the dashboard, okay, on the left side, there is mock test. You need to click on the mock test. And then in the mock test, you will find that Thursday nights with Apti Master. Click on go to test, and then you will have that test. Okay, and then start the test. Okay. Okay, one student is saying that you cannot go to the next question. Yes, it is right. You cannot, as one student has mentioned, you cannot go to the next question because it is having question wise timer test. You need to spend entire 90 seconds on one question only. You cannot go to the next question. You cannot go to the previous question. So you need to, and you need to be there for entire 9 minutes in that particular test itself. Okay, and don't minimize or don't change any tab. Otherwise, test may get auto submitted due to cheating remarks. Okay, so just be on that particular browser. Uday, can you share your email ID on our email so we can quickly reset your test? Sushma, you don't need to purchase again. As I mentioned, directly login. After login, click on the dashboard. On the mock test, you will already have the test. So those students who already participated last time, you don't need to buy again because like you already have it. Just log in again on your dashboard, click on mock test, and then you can attend the test. Okay. Ashish, I have already given the instruction. I will share the link again. Sushma, then maybe you can try with another email ID because it should be visible. Already other students are giving. Let me check. Let me check it once. Wait, let me check those who are registering right now. It should be visible because other students are already giving, as I can see on the screen. Rushikesh, maybe you are logging in with another email ID. Yes, I will share the link again for the test. So those students who have joined right now, you can click, there is still time. Okay, so you can click on this particular link to participate. Yes, Nitin, you can do it from mobile as well. I have shared the link. So those students who are saying that test is not showing, maybe you have logged in with another email ID. Maybe that is why. Okay, so we will wait for others to complete the test. And you can see. Yes, Santosh, that's great. Okay, so those students who have joined, there is still time. You can click on this. Okay, and then suppose if you have already given the test last time, then you don't need to register again. You just need to log into the dashboard and then you can attempt the test. Okay. Yes, I'm sharing the link again. Yes, thank you, Shilpa. I'll be on mute for some time. Okay, so those students who have already completed, please wait. Okay, I'll close my video and stop my video as well. Okay, so in case any questions, you can put that into chat box. Once you complete the test, you can just message in the chat box that you have completed the test. So if most of the students complete early, we can start with the solutions early. Okay. So till then, those who have completed, please share whether the question-wise timer was difficult for you or how it was. Like whether you are able to solve the question within 90 seconds. Yes. So you can share me in chat box your experience regarding question-wise timer. Yes. Okay. So 90 seconds is fine, or should we keep it like 60 seconds next time? Or 90 seconds is required for a particular question? What was your experience? Great. Those who have completed, let us wait for others because earlier I had mentioned it like till we will start at 8. Okay. Sumit is saying there should be option to switch between the sections, questions. For question-wise timer, Sumit, it does not work like that. For general test, if the test is general, like with section-wise or complete timer, it can work like that. Since it has a question-wise timer, like you need to spend that much time on a particular question only. Mahadev, you will not get next question directly. You need to wait for 90 seconds on that question only. And then automatically it will go to the next question. Okay, Diya, thank you for sharing. So she's saying it was difficult because some questions are easy, doesn't need that much time, but some are difficult, right? Shankar is saying can't move to the next question even after completing one. Shankar, that's what I mentioned earlier. In question-wise timer test, you don't get option to go to next question and previous question, as the test is having specific time for each question. Okay, that's great. Sir, it shows that the test is going on another PC. Rushikesh, can you share your email ID so I can reset the test? Or wait, no need to share email ID. I will try it from here only. Rushikesh. Ruchikesh, you can just refresh the page and try again. Naina, you cannot move to the next question because the test is having question-wise timer. So you need to wait for 90 seconds on a particular question. Okay. The results will be declared after the solutions part. Okay. Uh, Sir, for internship test, please provide 90 seconds per question. Okay, 90 seconds. I was thinking 120 seconds actually for the internship test. But if 90 seconds are fine, maybe we can keep 90 as well. But for theoretical, some of the theoretical questions we are planning to keep like 60 seconds. For internship test, I am saying. Yes. Just give me one moment. Okay, mostly we will provide 120 seconds per question for internship test because difficulty level will be a bit higher. Okay. Yes. Okay. I guess if those students who missed our session yesterday, okay, the internship test is going to be on 22nd and 23rd April. You will get all details if you have registered on 20th April 20. 120 seconds is good. It doesn't display last question. I waited for some time, but it doesn't display. Sudeep, it should not happen. Others have already given. Maybe I will check it later on at the end, like what happened. Okay. Those who want to join our WhatsApp group for all the updates, I will just share the link. Maybe after the session, you can click on the link and try it. Okay. I'm unable to attempt the 6, but other students are able to do. Yes, the internship opportunity right now we are having for 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026 batch. I will share you the link. Wait, if I have the link, let me check. Okay, wait. Uh, no, Dhanush. Sushma, which marks you are saying? So those who don't know about the internship, later on you can check on our YouTube channel. Yesterday only, me and Amit did one session related to internship. It is a technical internship that we are going to provide, and for that we have kept a test on 22nd and 23rd April. There is a registration link in that video also. Okay, it is a free of cost. Like on the other hand, we are going to provide stipend to the selected students. The domains are going to be like full stack, then mobile app development, ML, AI. Okay. For first three, Sushma, like whatever are the top scorers, and those students who solve it quickly, those students will be top three. So last time also it happened. I guess last time we had 8 questions and seven. Only 3 students got around 7. Okay, Rama, we will check that. Like, what is the problem? Because when we checked, it was able. Like, let me check again. Students have attempted. Some students have done cheating as well. That also I can see. Just I would recommend you not to do cheating during internship test. Okay. Vaibhav, just a normal thing. Suppose if you have already gone through the aptitude and coding related classes through the masterclass, just revise them. It will be enough. Okay. So already we have mentioned about the syllabus also, like general pattern yesterday. So you can go through that and try it. It is in my dashboard, but I am not able to give the exam, Anurag. Uh, just check. There will be 6th April aptitude test should be there. Okay. Yes, we'll start the explanation in 4 to 5 minutes, guys. Okay, Chancellor will join. Electronic side internship right now, Rishi, the internships are more about, like as I mentioned, the domains. Okay, machine learning, AI, and other domains, mobile app development, web development. Okay, electronic side, we may launch it in future, but right now the plan is for these domains. Okay, Anurag, what exactly you're able to see? Do you have that Thursday nights with Apti contest on your dashboard? Let me just quickly show you the screen. Just check, like when you go to dashboard and when you click on the mock test, okay, when you click on the mock test, there should be Thursday night with Apti Master contest, and this contest should be there. Okay, this test series. If it is not there, then maybe you have logged in with another email ID. What you can do, you can quickly log in with another. Like if you want to create a new ID, or if you're already logged in, then just go to start preparation test series Thursday nights. Click on buy now and then start the test. Okay, but we need to start with like solutions as well, but there is still 4 to 5 minutes. But we'll most probably will start with the solutions immediately. Just let me check once if there are any other questions. I think give any one question answer. Or maybe Anurag, what happened? As I mentioned earlier, since it is having a question-wise timer, there is no option to go to next and previous. Okay, yes, Vaibhav, if you want, you can start it right now. Divya, you can also start. Okay, I have pinned the link. You can just copy paste that link and like try again. Okay, I will share the link. But for others, we will start the solutions in 2 minutes. Okay, let me just check if Chancellor has joined. Rishi, the marks will be out of 6. Okay. Tomorrow around 4 p.m. the marks will be open. So just let me check. Okay. Okay. So we'll start with the solutions, okay, in 1 or 2 minutes. So I will just close my screen. Okay, and Chancellor will continue with the answers.
Yes, sir. Am I audible and clear?
Yes, you're audible. Guys, just one thing. Right now, let us just focus on the solutions. Okay, and then we will go with the winners. So, general questions, whatever you have, we will discuss at the end. Okay, so Chancellor, you can continue. Yes. So,
Yes, sir. So can I start with the solutions part?
yes, directly start with the solution part.
All right, sir. Fine. So hello, everybody. A very good evening, guys. I hope I'm audible and clear. Can I just get some response in the live chat box, everybody? I just want to check whether I'm audible and clear or not. Others kindly respond in the live chat. Yes, that's great. All right. So without a much further ado, let's quickly start discussing about the questions. I hope you are super excited again to know the winners and all. So we'll just have this discussion regarding the questions, and then just once done, we'll just discuss the winners and all. All right. So as like last time, let's have a fruitful discussion, everybody. Now, the very first question is from profit and loss topic. Now, this one, if I'm not wrong, is given as if the cost price of 12 articles is equal to selling price of 10 articles, the question is what is a net transaction? Now, you gonna tell me what is the option you have picked up. Everybody come on quick. Let me know your answers. Can everybody tell me what is your answers you have picked up? Or what is the answer you are thinking? That could be the correct answer. Okay, some says 20% loss, some says 20% profit. All right. Yeah, mostly people are saying 20% profit, but yes, some says 20% loss also is there. All right. Now, if I'm not wrong, everybody, look, given cost price of is nothing but multiplication that we have discussed already most of the times. So cost price of 12 articles is equals to selling price of 10 articles. Now, first, you have to understand how well are we performing in terms of the representation. In case if you represent the statement wrong, you'll definitely get a wrong answer. So be very careful while representing. Now, people, okay, this is done. What is the question now? So the question is, what is a net transaction? If you observe the net transactions, they have given either a profit or a loss percentage. Now, people, you tell me basically here what will happen. Like any profit or loss percentage to find, what will be the formula? Everybody, what will be the formula? The difference of SP and CP upon what into 100, everybody? Can you just let me know, everybody? What will be the denominator part? The denominator will be actually CP into 100. This is the basic formula, no? Yes. Now, everybody, but tell me, do I have any specific SP value and specific CP value to substitute here? People, you tell me, do you have any particular SP value or CP value to substitute here? Exactly. No, we don't have any specific. So what we can do is we can actually substitute SP or CP and then cancel all the CPs. For example, all I can say is two fives are, sorry, two sixes are and two fives are. So all I have is SP in terms of 6/5 CP. So what I'll do, I'll just substitute one SPR 6/5 CP over here so that everything will be in CPs only. That's what I can do. So that's going to give me 6/5 CP minus CP upon CP into 100. Now, guys, you tell me what gets cancelled from the numerator and denominator. I can take CP common. If I take CP common, CPs are gone from the numerator and denominator. All I have is 6/5 minus 1 into 100. So that's going to give me 6 minus 5/5. That's going to give me 1/5 into 100, which is nothing but 20%. But everybody, you tell me 20% it's fine. So what is it? Is it a profit or a loss? I have 20% with two options. So option A and option D are gone now. So you tell me, is it a profit or a loss now? So did they mention? No. So this is where you're gonna get learn one thing, everybody. Look, you are having 12 articles. The cost is of 12 articles, and you are selling those 12 articles and only 10 articles price. So you are still saving two articles now. Everybody, you are saving two articles. Your savings are two articles, and these two articles can be sold for extra price. And that is definitely this will leave you in terms of profit, everybody. People, am I clear enough to you all? How exactly we got to know whether it's profit or loss enough? Understood, right? Exactly. SP is greater than CP. Where SP is greater than CP? Who told you SP is greater than CP? It is not SP is greater than CP here. Here it is. Your cost of 12 articles, actually, you are only selling it in the terms of 10 articles only. So where you are saving two articles, so saving is always profit. Got it? But everybody, my dears, this is a very general method that everybody follows, where we don't basically suggest to general methods. No, we always go for try to look for shortcuts, if any. So here also we have a shortcut. Now, what is that shortcut, everybody? Try to understand. This is a standard question. So we have a standard shortcut. Now, what is that? Very simple. Whenever you have such question, you have to understand one thing. Cost price of A articles is equal to selling price of B articles. Now remember, whenever A is greater than B, always you'll be in terms of profit. And when A is less than B, always you'll be in terms of loss, everybody. Now people tell me in this question, cost price of A and selling price of B, is A greater than B or not? Yes or no? People, you tell me in this question, is A greater than B? Of course, yes, 12 is greater than 10. So that says my answer will be in terms of profit only. And how much profit, everybody? The profit or loss will always be the difference of A by A minus B by B into 100. This is a shortcut. And this you can do without pen and paper. How? 12 minus 10, that is 2. 2 by B, that is 10. So 2 by 5 is 2 by 10 is 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is indirectly 20%. So see how easy we have with everybody. Is there any substitutions like sending one into the other and then substituting and then solving the equations? No. So simply we can solve the question, everybody. People, is that crystal clear now, everybody? For loss also same formula. For loss also it's going to be the same formula. Got it? But when you can understand whether it's a profit or loss, you have to understand this. A should be greater than B, then it is a profit. If A is less than B, then it's a loss. Is it crystal clear, everybody? The very first question, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I hope you have thoroughly loved the shortcut, if I'm not wrong, everybody. That's great. That's great. Right? So that says, everybody, option C must be the correct answer here. Got it? Yes, that's nice. Sir, I got 2 by 10, but could not got profit or loss. Rishi, I hope this point made you clear, dear. Since you are saving, that says profit. All right, Rishi, that's why I wantedly kept this as net transaction, right? Yes, that's great. Now, everybody, let's move on to the next one. Rishi, I hope you got it, dear. Now, people, coming to this one. Look, this question is from a concept of clocks, right? Now, people basically, again, the question says, at what time the hands of a clock coincide in between 4 and 5? I hope, I'm just hoping you know the formula to find like the time at what they coincide, the time at what they give a 90-degree angle, right? The general method is basically theta is equals to 30H difference of 11 by 2m. I hope you are well aware of this, everybody. Is it clear? Everybody, I hope you are well aware of this. Yes. And by the way, what is your answers, everybody, in between A, B, C, D? People, what is your answer? Okay, mostly people are saying C, and some people says D. Okay, that's great. So this is a standard problem, basically. So the standard formula is this one. This is a standard general formula, I say that. All right. So enough people tell me, when the clock coincide, when the hands of a clock coincide, then the minute hand and the hour hand, can you tell me, everybody, what will be the theta between them? Will there be any angle between them? No. So it's going to be 0 degree. So 0 degree is equals to 30 into, can you tell me for sure in between what time they'll be in between, everybody? Now, can I say 5 after 5 they'll be coinciding? No, for sure I can say 4 hours and some minutes. Now, some people will think it is around 22, it is around 22.5, because 22.5 is exactly in the middle of 22 and 23 now. So you might think this one, right, everybody? So here, that is not the actual condition. So these are wrong answers. Why? Everybody, I know H is for sure 4 only. Because at around 4 p.m., they'll definitely meet everybody. Yes, so H is 4. But tell me, do you know which exact minute they'll coincide? People, you tell me. Do you know where exactly they'll coincide? Which exact minute? No, we don't know that. So that is what we are going to find out. So 34's 120 is equals to 11 by 2m, and m is equals to 240 by 11. 240 by 11 means 11 twos are 22. 11 ones are 11. How much is the remainder? 9 by 11. So that says everybody at 4 hours and what minute? 21 9 by 11 minutes. They're going to coincide in between 4 to 5 p.m. everybody. That's his option C must be the answer. Is that a lovely method, everybody? If I'm not wrong, a crystal clear cut question. Hope you understood. But I know most of you will tell, sir, I know the standard formula. Then what's gonna be the new point that I'm gonna learn? We are here for that, everybody. Now, the shortcut in the shortcut, right? So I'm gonna tell you a shortcut which gonna definitely amaze you, right? Yes, I told you, Divya. That's what the point is. These points are known by some people. Then what's gonna be the new one? Here comes everybody. The new shortcut for any coinciding question I'm gonna give you. People, the hour hand and the minute hand will coincide here. Now, guys, the minute hand is what we have to find because we know at 4 hours they'll meet. But at what minute? So the answer is going to be x by 11 minutes. Now, so what is this 11? That 11, sorry, that x is nothing but the lower minute hand. The lower minute hand. Now, people, you tell me this minute hand is in between what 2 minutes? People, you tell me this minute hand is in between what 2 minutes? The minute hand is in between 20th minute and 25th minute, if I'm not wrong. Yes or no? Now, what is the lower minute hand in between these two? Exactly 20. So x value is nothing but 20. So that says 20 by 11. That's it. 11 ones are 11, 9 by 11. So 20 plus 1, 21, 9 by 11 minutes. Job done. Just in one step. People, isn't this a very, very easy method? If I'm not wrong, of everybody that impress you a lot. Yes or no? So this method everybody knows, but this one is a very rare method that most of you might not know it. I hope you have thoroughly loved this shortcut, everybody, if I'm not wrong enough. Rishi, I hope you understood the point. You are wrong here because it is not 22.5. They are not going to coincide at that time. They're going to coincide at 21.911 here. Right? Yes, that's good. Now, everybody, can we move on to the next one? Yeah, so that's good, everybody. Now, I think there is some lag, but still. Now, everybody, have you all thoroughly understood this technique now? It's very useful if I'm not wrong. Thanks for the shortcut. Thank you so much, Vinay. That means a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Dhanush is in a hurry, but if I'm not wrong, he's always saying next, next, next. Dhanush, just wait here. There are many people here who might not get it at the single time. So we have to just give good quality amount of time for them even. Right? Doubt in SPCP. Creds we'll see at the end here. Okay. Now, everybody, let me continue next. Now, this one. Now, everybody, you tell me what is the answer in between among these options. Vinay, once again, explain. Vinay, I'll tell you at the end here because I already changed the slide. So yes, others who give, tell me this answer. Okay, everybody says 55, but yes, I got one answer from one that is 35, but most of the others are saying 55 only. All right, let's see. So most of them are preferring 55. So let's see whether you are correct or wrong. Now, people, this question is from our topic of what? There are some people who says 35 even. Lavanya says 35 and others are saying 55. Okay, few people saying 35 and mostly says 55. So let's check this both options. Now, yes, this is a concept from permutation and combination, if I'm not wrong, PNC. All right, everybody? Exactly. Now, people, tell me totally how many players are there? Total number of players are how many? Exactly. The total number of players are 11 in number. Now, people, but tell me, these 11 players in a cricket team and all of whom shake hands with each other. Now, you guys tell me, everybody, how many handshakes are possible in the team? How can you find out? Now, can you tell me For one handshake or for one shake hand, tell me how many people are required. The required number of people are how many? Everybody tell me the required number of people are how many? Exactly, the required number of people will be two people in minimum. Two people I need no to make a handshake. So now here in PNC, are we arranging them? No, I just need to select the players now. Any two out of those 11. So I have the selected number of as 2, which is R, and the no total number as N. So when N is 12 and when L is 11 and R is 2, everybody, what is the formula we always use for combination or selection? Everybody, combination or selection, what is the formula we always use? Exactly, NCR. So NCR is nothing but 11C2, right? Now I know many of you do like 11 factorial upon 11 minus 2 whole factorial into 2 factorial, right? And then writing 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 into 7 into and so on up to 1 upon 9 factorial into 2 factorial. And you cancel 9 factorial, 9 factorial, and then write 2 ones are 2 fives are, and then say 55. But this one I'll not suggest everybody. I have a shortcut for this. Now, what is the shortcut? 11C2 can be written as start with 11, write till two terms, base value. What is the base value of 2? So start from 11, and what are the two values for from 11, everybody? 11 into 10 upon, write the base factorial, that is 2 into 1. 2 ones are, 2 fives are, 55 in a easy note. We will have you all thoroughly enjoyed this shortcut, everybody again. Got it? Yes. Yeah, there are few people who knows that, but many people who doesn't know. That is why I've chose this question, everybody, to make sure that everybody is knowing from now on. Got it? Hope you understood this point clearly, everybody. And hope this shortcut definitely helps you. Look, for example, if it is 7C3, right? Extra information I'm giving you. If it is 7C3, how are you going to solve from now, everybody? Are you going to write 7 factorial by 7 minus 3 factorial into 3 factorial? No. So start with 7, write till 3 terms, 7 into 6 into 5 upon 3 into 2 into 1, 3 factorial. 3 twos are 6, 3 twos are 6, 7 fives are 35. In short, just done. Got it? How effective it is, everybody. Have you understood the point enough? So every question has one or the other shortcut or some calculation shortcut, please. So our point is you should know those shortcuts, right? Got everybody? And such sessions and such calculations are calculations allowed in placement test. No, calculators, not every company will allow you, Rishi. That is why we are learning the shortcuts now. Got it, Rishi? So not every company will allow you calculators. There are some companies which give you access, and there are some companies which will not give you access. Not even access from the system they'll give you for calculators. So that is what our primary agenda, not using any calculator in any of the calculations. Right? Yes. Now everybody, going on to the next one. So what is the correct answer here, everybody? The correct answer is not 35. The correct answer is 55. Right? Yes. Now moving on to the next one, everybody. Now, any answer from this, like for this question? What is your answer? How the fixed number is 2, we take. I did not get your question, Suraj. Look, how the fixed number is, look, for one handshake, how many people are required? 2 people are required now. When I have 2 people, then only I can make a handshake. I'm selecting any 2 people, not just one fixed number of 2 people. Those 2 from any level. All right, everybody, I hope you got the point, dear. I hope I answered your question, Suraj. Right? Yeah, coming to this. Okay, some say 16, some says 12 as an answer, but let us check. People, how many of you read in the general method? Like, I hope you at least know what are factors. What are factors, everybody? Factors are nothing but the divisors that divide the number, leaving the remainder as what, everybody? Leaving remainder as 0. For example, there is a number called 4. What are the factors of 4? Everybody, what are the factors of 4? What numbers can divide 4 and leave a remainder called 0, everybody? Now, yes, there is a one number, 1 cancels 4 in 4 times and leaving a remainder 0. Now, there is a number 2 which divides 2 twos are. And there is a number called 4. 4 divides 1 in 4 times and then remainder is 0. So, there are 3 factors for 1, 4 that are 1, 2, 3, 1 to 4. Got it? Exactly. So the factors are also the same, that are the divisors that divide the number, leaving a remainder 0. Now, guys, here, if I'm not wrong, many of you, I'm not so sure, but yeah, I can think or imagine many of you went with the general method again. Same, like 72 by what will give me such numbers like 1, and you'll start looking for numbers now. After 1, what is the number? 2 can divide. Now can 3 divide? Yes, 3 2s are 6, 1 2 3 4s are. Now can 4 divide? Yes, 4 2 4 1s are 4, 3 2 4 8s are. Yes. 5 can divide? No. 6 can divide? Yes, 6 12s are 72. Now and then after 6, 8 can divide? Yes, 8 9s are. And then 9 can divide? Yes, 9 8s are. Now, from here, it is very simple. 6 12s are 72. 4, how many times are 72? 4, 18s are 72. And then 3, how many times are 72? 3, 24s are 72. And then 2, 36. And then 1, 72 times. So this is how we can do. But still, if I'm not wrong, everybody, is this not a time-taking process? Is not a time taking process. If I'm not wrong, a more time taking process. And what if the number is 408? Find the factors. Everybody find the number of factors of 408. Is it going to be easy? Do you think so? People tough tell me. For 408 is going to be easy. Writing like 1, 2, 3, and so on, so on. No, impossible. This is very, very difficult. Right? So that is why we have a shortcut. So first of all, let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer for this question is actually 12. Right? But this is a very lengthy time. So that is why we don't go with the general process and we have a shortcut. Now, what is a shortcut, everybody? Finding the factors. Shortcut is nothing but like number of factors. Number of factors. Shortcut is nothing but now the prime factorization method, which we discussed in the last class or the last Thursday nights, if I'm not wrong. Right? What we discussed, everybody, breaking the numbers into primes is nothing but the prime factorization method. Now, 72. If I'm not wrong, 9 8s are is 72. But is 9 a prime? No. 3 square, 3s are prime, and 8 can be written as 2 cube. Yes, 2 is a prime. Now, people, and now it's very simple to find the number of factors after breaking the number into primes. The factors are going to be the power plus ones. How many powers we have? That many number of plus ones we have to do and so on. So here we have only 2 powers, that is 3 power and 2 power. So 3 power is 2. So for number of factors of 72, right? 72 has how many factors? Means 2 plus 1 into 3 plus 1 number of factors. 2 plus 1 is 3 into 4. That's going to give me 12. Isn't it real a very, very good shortcut, everybody, if I'm not wrong? Yes or no? Yes or no? Divya, we are planning for every Thursday night, dear. As a Thursday night. Is it, yeah? Can you do number of for factors for 408? Definitely, dear. Why not? But it takes some time again to explain all that. I hope you can do the dear. Like 408, we have to split the number, right? 2 into 204. And again, this 204 into prime like 2 into 102. And again, 102 into prime like 2 into 2 into 2 into 51. So 51 can be written as like 17 into 3 if I'm not wrong. So 2 cube into 17 into 3. Because 17 3 is 51, no? So 17 is a prime, 3 is a prime. Now, what are the number of factors for 4 not everybody? So the power for 2 is 3, 3 plus 1. Power for 17 is 1, 1 plus 1. And the power for 3 is also 1, 1 plus 1. So that's going to give me 4 into 2 into 2. 4 2s are 8, 8 6 are 8 2s are 16. So 16 factors will be there for 48. Isn't it really, really nice, everybody, if I'm not wrong? Yes, Rishi, we have a aptitude course, complete aptitude masterclass, dear, which you get everything right from basics to the advanced level, right? So every shortcut, everything will be discussed in detail there. Since we have just got some amount of time, whatever we are able to share, we are able to share here. But if you want to join our masterclass, please ping our Instagram team. They'll help you with that, dear. All right. Yes, Rishi. Now, everybody, are you happy, dear? Whoever asked me 408, Ashwini, thank you so much for the wonderful trick. So definitely, dear, we are all working for you, and yes, we all have to help you. So that's what we are doing, right? Yes, everybody. Now I hope you completely understood this point. Now let's not move. Let's not waste time over here, everybody. I have given you one more example also. So let's move on to the next one. Nice shortcut, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Sweta. Right, everybody, are you all loving the shortcuts? Like knowing these many shortcuts. Look, just knowing will not help you. When will it help you? When you practice. So keep on practicing the shortcut so that you'll remember for so long time. Right? Exactly. Now moving on to the next one. Everybody, what is this? What is the answer you got, everybody? Thank you so much, everybody, for your wonderful responses. That means a lot. Coming to this, what is the answer? Saket, just a few minutes here. We are about to finish the discussion and we'll sure definitely give you the quiz winners. Okay. Some says D, some says B, some says A also. Okay. I know why you are saying A. Average speed is nothing, but you are thinking 40 plus 60 by 2. Why average is nothing but sum of the numbers upon number of numbers, that's going to give me 50 kilometers per hour. Right? I know this will happen. Right? That's what I wantedly kept this, but I'm super sorry, dear. 50 is a wrong answer. Right? Yeah. Why? People, because you did not do average speed, you just did the average of numbers. Did I ask you what is the average of numbers? No, no. Then definitely this is a wrong answer. So, my dears, actually, there is a separate way to answer this average speed. Right? Average speed is nothing but the total distance traveled upon the total time taken. I'll tell you, for example, look, very simple. Average is nothing but total by number of, and speed is nothing but distance upon time. So the total distance upon the total time is nothing but the average speed formula. Is that clear, everybody? First of all, the formula? Yeah. And now you guys tell me, to answer this average speed, we first of all have to know the distance. Do you know what is the distance? People, do you know what is the distance? No. Then that is one more lag here, everybody. Since we don't know the what is the distance, we cannot answer. So there is a way to get to know the distance also, but that's a general way. Now, can I directly come to the shortcut, everybody, for such questions, for such standard questions? Actually, people, can I? Look, it takes some time to explain the general method. However, if you know the shortcut, you're gonna not use the general method. So can I directly tell the shortcut? Exactly. That's what my point, Rishi. There is no distance given. Distance is speed in time. Where is time? Time is not given. Right, Danish? Time is not given now. Yeah. So I'll directly go with the shortcut. Now remember, everybody, whenever distance, sorry, distance is common. My mistake. Whenever distance is common. Now, what is common? For example, here, what is happening? A boy is traveling from his home to college, right, at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour, and is coming back at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Now, you tell me, everybody, while going and while coming, is he carrying the same distance? As in, is he traveling the same distance? People, yes or no? Is it traveling the same distance? Exactly, same distance. So when distance are common or same and speeds are given, you can use the direct formula of average speed is nothing but 2 into x into y by x plus y, where x and y's are nothing but speeds. Got it? Now, so the shortcut will be 2 into x is first speed, that is 40, y is second speed, that is 60, upon 40 plus 60 will give me 100. Two zeros gets cancelled. Two fours are 6. Sorry, two fours are 8. 8 6 are 48 kilometers per hour is the average speed. Isn't this really amazing shortcut, everybody, if I'm not wrong? Yeah, there are few people who knows it, but many people who doesn't know it. So that's why we have discussed this. I hope you have thoroughly understood this shortcut either. Look, general method we have, but still, like, you have to take the LCM of speeds to get the distance, right? I'll tell you in short. This LCM is what? 40, 60, LCM is 120. So the distance between them is 120 kilometers, right? Distance between home to college is 120, but it's traveling twice now. So it's going to be 240 in total upon the time. Now, what is the time, everybody? 120 upon 40, 3 plus 120 upon 60, 2. So 240 by 5 will give me 48 kilometers per hour. So this much lengthy explanation is there for the general method. That is why we never go for general and we always go for the shortcut, everybody. Is that clear, my dears, everybody? Yeah, there is one last question, everybody. We have just took not even half an hour amount of time as of now. So we'll finish one last question and winners will be discussed. All right, everybody? Yeah, let's move on to the last one. Now, I hope again you understood this question. Now, moving on to last, people, there is a question from voices. I hope you know the voices. So convert the given speech into passive voice. Now, people, Rama was talking to Sita. Here, first of all, the given sentence is an active voice. Why? Because my subject is performing an action. Whenever my subject performs an action, that's called an active voice. And whenever my subject receives an action, that's called a passive voice. So here my subject is doing something called talking. So that says it is just an active voice. Now we have to convert into passive voice. Now people, what happens in the process? Now remember, the subject becomes an object, the object comes to subject space. That's the very first thing happens. And the second thing, everybody, helping verb will come into the picture. Everybody, helping verb will come to the picture. And then plus the V3 form, V3 form of verb. Now, and one more important point, remember in tense, in voices, tense never change. Tense never change. Tense remains the same constant, everybody. All right. Now, last thing, everybody, like we have to understand that some points will change from day, like time will be changed. Time will be changed. Like today will become that day, yesterday will become tomorrow, etc., etc. Now that is not much required here. So let's talk about this question. Now, Rama was talking to Sita. First of all, what is the tense, everybody, of given statement? Tense of active voice is what? Was talks about the past, and ing talks about the continuous. So it is a past continuous tense of active voice. Now in the passive voice, can I change the tense? Everybody, can I change the tense? No, it should be the same. So the answer also should be past continuous only. So let's easily eliminate options. Is being, is what? Is a present. So can this option be possible? Not at all. Right? So was being is fine. And V3 is fine. But everybody, why ing form is here? The after helping verb should be a V3 form, not talked. So it is ing form. So option B is also eliminated actually. Many said option B. That is wrong answer actually, everybody. People, is that clear? So here the point is in between C and D, what is correct? Look, given Sita was being talked to Rama is fine till here. But what is the only change? Since and from. Now, can I change since to from? No. Since should be only be since, and that says option C is the correct answer. Why? Because since is like from from past till now. But from is from certain time to a certain time. From 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. From morning till evening. From morning till evening or to evening. But did they mention whether the action is completed? No, it's still going on. That's why it should be since. And that says everybody, only option C is the correct answer. Is that a very good explanation, everybody, if I'm not wrong, with the verbal part also? All right. Now, so everybody, that's all the questions that were discussed. And can you just give me, yeah.
Yes, Chancellor, you can continue. Then I will continue.
Can you just everybody give me what exactly was the feedback of this session, or the feedback of the explanation part, because that matters the most. We got okay, 5 out of 6. That is fine, but everybody just let me know the feedback so that I'll get to know what exactly are the changes to be mentioned or something like that. So just let me know about the feedback of the session. Very good session, excellent. It was good. Amazing session, good. Okay, excellent. So that says everybody is super happy with this session. Yes. That's great.
That's great. So, Chancellor, I will share my screen now.
Sure, okay, sir, definitely. And let's see the winners, everybody.
Yes. Let me be host. Okay. So just let me. Just give me a moment. Okay. So guys, the winner slide is also ready. Okay. So I hope you have enjoyed this particular format which we have started last week. Okay. We'll keep on improving. Okay. So suppose if we get some good suggestions from you guys, we'll keep implementing it. Okay. So now winner slide is ready. I will quickly move back. Let us make it like this kind of thing. Okay. Which usually happens in a show. Okay. So there are 3 winners as we have mentioned earlier. Some of you have already told your score as well. Okay, so that's good. So the third winner, now I'm going to announce. Okay, so if anyone is confident, you can put the into chat box as well that you are confident. So the third winner is Suman Sen. Okay, he was actually the first winner last time. Suman, I guess you were there in the chat box also earlier. So Suman Sen from Institute of Engineering and Management is the third winner. As I mentioned last time, he was the first. Okay, this time he has secured third. Just to give you idea, out of six out of six, almost 10 to 15 students scored. But on the last question, these three students submitted that question quickly, because for earlier question there was no option to submit as such. Okay, the sixth question these students submitted early, and 3 to 4 students were there who had opened another tab. Okay, so I have not considered them. So next time also please consider this thing. Okay, whenever you are attempting this test, make sure you are on that screen only, because I can check how many students have opened another tab. So make sure you are on that screen only. So third winner is Suman. Okay, second is Sudeep Ghosh, okay, from Vasantdada Patil Pratishthan College of Engineering. Okay, so Sudeep is second winner. Okay, so I have already mentioned the second, and now let's go for the first one. The guy who has just commented back. Okay, the first is Kavya Darshini Shankar. Okay, SNS College of Technology. You are the winner. Okay, so you are first winner of this particular contest. There was very minor difference among first three toppers. And as I mentioned, there were next participants as well, but the time was the different for the last question. Okay, so all the winners, congratulations, and again all the participants also congratulations. It is not only about winning. Okay, it is about participating and learning some new things. So every week on Thursday we have this fixed schedule that every time we will have it. Now, regarding others, you can check your score tomorrow till 10 a.m. I will open the score for everyone. So what you can do, you can just log into Talent Battle, click on the mock test, and I will open up the score for everyone. So others can also see that. Maybe there can be few students who have 6 out of 6, but the time was the difference. Okay, as I mentioned. So all these three winners, you will get email from our side in some time. You can also send this email if you want immediately. Okay, and then your details will be taken. Now make sure next time you share this particular contest with others as well, so we have more and more students participating in this particular contest, and let's make it more interesting. Maybe next time we can try for 7 questions as well. This time, last time we had 8 questions, this time we consider 6. Okay, so maybe next time we can go for 7 as well. Yes, Parveen, the test will happen every week. Okay, so we will have this particular test every week. Now, those students who have not joined us on our WhatsApp group, I will just share the link as well. Okay, so if you are not part of our social media WhatsApp group, you can join the link. So all the updates you will be getting over there. So every Thursday at 7:30 p.m., keep a reminder, okay, that you are going to have this particular test series. 2 tests we have already completed, 2 contests. The third contest will be on the next week. Suman, yes, next time we will definitely have reasoning questions as well. Okay, so reasoning, verbal, we have already kept few. Quant were also there, quant questions. Next time we will keep reasoning questions also. Okay, even what we can do, guys, one day, maybe 1 week, we can keep questions specific to a particular company. Okay, so just for example, suppose we will keep questions on TCS only, the TCS related contest on one Thursday, maybe Accenture related contest, we can do that. Yes, Rama, we are going to have coding related session 7:30 p.m. Directly we will take. So tomorrow we have coding Fridays. So at 7:30 p.m. we will have coding related session. Pawan, we already have uploaded that internship related session on YouTube. So you can just go on YouTube and check. You will find it. Okay. So guys, those who have not joined our WhatsApp group, I have shared the link again. Make sure you share this particular contest and YouTube link with others as well. So next time we have more and more students. Okay. So with this, best wishes for your preparation. In case if you need any help about aptitude, coding, latest technologies, company specific training, or maybe you can say interview preparation, then we are there to help you. Okay. Ramya, in case of preparation, you are saying on Talent Battle, just to give you idea, guys, just let me share my screen. So if you go on Talent Battle, there are free tests as well which are available. So when you click on the start preparation and when you click on the test series, there are 2 free test series which are available right now. Pre-placement mock test and free TCS and QT test as well. This pre-placement mock test is having almost 25 tests. So that can be used by you guys to practice. And this Thursday nights will happen every Thursday. Okay. Apart from that, if you want to learn from basic, whether it is aptitude, coding, everything, our masterclass batch, next batch is going to start from 23rd April. You can join on the WhatsApp group. If you're looking for free mentorship from our experts, you can connect with us. We are always there to help you. Okay. So now I will stop this particular session. I hope you have liked this particular session. If you're having any suggestions, do let us know. Okay. The winners, photos of the winners of this particular contest, we will upload next Thursday. Okay. And for Thursday, we will have the contest as well. Uh, as I mentioned, the certificate and even the reward, you will get mail regarding it. Okay, so all the details will be mentioned in the email for the first 3 winners. Okay, okay, guys. So good night, everyone, and best wishes for the preparation. Thank you.